What is up, everybody? It is your girl, Jay Don't Play, and we are here. Sorry, I'm just getting a little situated still. We are here on another live episode on another Tuesday night, and guess what? It's one of them cold Tuesday nights. It was 0 degrees cold. Hang on 1 second, guys. 1 second, 1 second. Okay, I think that's better. I was trying to get some better lighting. Excuse the mess. So like I was saying, yes, it was cold, 0 degrees, like felt like negatives. And when I say negatives, some of y'all were telling me it was like real feel negative 24. Guess what? Ain't nobody got time for that. What is up, Ken? How is everything going on in Ken and T lands? So good to see you all. Thank you all for stopping in. Mr. Jody! What's up? How is everybody? Jody, what's your current temperature now? Alexa, what's the current temperature?
Right now, it's 0 degrees Fahrenheit.
Zero. 0 degrees tonight, you guys. 0 degrees. It was like real feel -9, -11 all throughout the day. Like, broke down, bought me one of the Milwaukee heated hoodies. And then I found out it wasn't waterproof, so I don't know if I'm going to keep this one. But anyway, long story short, it was that cold. I bought me one of these Milwaukee heated hoodies. Look. Battery. We're not playing. Guess what? Jay ain't got no Milwaukee tools in her house, so we got a Milwaukee hoodie now. Oh, the picture's right here, too. I'm not playing no more. I don't like this cold. I prefer it to be above my age before I go outside. But where I live, that's not always possible. So, what did Jody send me? Dun, 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 dun. Says your ice cream is probably safer on your front porch than in your freezer. You ain't lying. The other day I left a drink like halfway full, but it like froze and was like almost full, like ready to explode full. I think it was one of these green teas too. Anyway. Yes, Ken said above his age too. Yes, above the age. Like, it's too cold. I don't like it. So whatever it is, what it is, though. I choose to live in Illinois and I never move. And, you know, if I was to move to Wisconsin, I really got to take into factor that it's colder up there with y'all up there. Like, y'all get more snow than we get down here. Like, T. Lucky you, girl. I know you are staying in the house bundled up. I know you are. I am wearing, like I said, a heated hoodie while at work, just because I'm right there by the front door. And every time that door opens, pa-pow, 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 shot of cold air, smacks you in the face. This is that cold air that is disrespectful. But, welcome, 603. This is, frozen lakes. Yeah, it's not good for this hobby. It is not good for this hobby at all. T, Braden, 603, all of you guys who have stopped in so far. 603, you do not have a wrench. Let me hop over there really quick on the phone. And did y'all see I hit the 400 subscribers? Did y'all see that? I was so proud of myself. Like, thank you to everybody, though. I got that 400. I'm almost at 200,000 views. Yes, Braden is my nephew, y'all. Make sure you say hi to him. He be magnet fishing too. I think it was Braden. Do you remember how many Christmases ago I bought you a magnet? Like, that was his birthday, or excuse me, Christmas present from me was a magnet. Him and the oldest nephew. And anyone who was in Beloit, those were the two kids hanging out with me around that time. Yeah, 603 with everything going on right now, like, it is crazy. I remember last week when I looked at this week's weather. The whole United States, from the top to the bottom, to the side, to the side, to the front, to the back, everything was in the blue, as in Arctic temperatures. And I've never, ever actually seen the whole country blue like that, like at the same time. Let me see. Finally got the phone pulled out here. Told you I like just was getting in the door, setting everything up. So 603 Magnet Pirate Jason, welcome to another episode of Playin With Jay. You just got you a wrench. Thank you for stopping in. Yes. Well deserved. Thank you. I have been magnet fishing. I don't know if 6'3", or I almost said 630. 603. I don't know how much you know about me or how well you whatever. But I've been magnet fishing. I think we're on year 5. But 24 was the first time I decided to put anything out there, to make some videos, to whatever with YouTube and in the tiki-taki. So I did it. I finally did it with the help of, let me see, Jen and Clay, with the help of Beard and Risha. You guys are the ones who basically taught me the most as far as like how to make the videos, editing the videos. Beard taught me how to do the shorts. So I hope I'm blowing y'all's little thing up there. I hope I'm getting in y'all's algorithm somewhere, some shape, how, form, whatever it may be. I hope I'm getting there. Yeah, Ken, yeah, he said some of our rivers that don't usually freeze are freezing this year. Yes, like, oh, shoot. Lake Charles, Louisiana issued its first blizzard warning. He said them gators and crawfish are confused. But I think it's so cool. I don't know. If you guys don't know, please Google this. But look up like what alligators do when the water freezes. The way they just stick their snout up above the water. So it's like they can still breathe. But they're not just sitting in frozen ice and everything. I don't know. I think it's like pretty cool just the way Mother Nature and our animal kingdom does everything together. But look how those alligators stick their noses up. I think it's pretty awesome. Yeah, T, a lot of the country was covered with different weather warnings. It was crazy. All the places that got snow. I talked to Bucky. He said the first time it snowed there, they got 9 inches. Like they woke up and boom, there's 9 inches of snow. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, southern states are definitely under winter weather watch. I can't even say it now. There's too many W's going on. 603 said, I have been magnet fishing for a year and have had so many on here encouraging me to YouTube. So I'm just starting with the YouTube. 603, where are you from? At least the state. I know a lot of people don't want to give exact locations. That's cool. Where are you from, 603? Because I'm here in Illinois, right by the Chicagoland area, and we're froze out over here for sure. So kind of doing my little hibernation thing like I like to do in the wintertime. Arky said, I just taught you how to communicate with folks. No, baby. I know how to use my mouth. Please believe that. I know how to communicate. What did Jody teach me? Jody taught me. No, I'm not having a stroke. 603 said New Hampshire. Well, that's too bad we're not closer because I'm always looking for someone to go with out here because there really isn't anybody. But no, what has Jody taught me? Jody has taught me that he's got a smoking hot wife. Jody has taught me you know what, Jody? You ain't taught me nothing yet, but the fact that you are part of my team Snail Trail, you don't have to teach me anything because I'm going to love you regardless, okay? Jody and Kat, big love, big kisses to the both of you. Definitely be talking some smack, though, stealing some posts and stuff like that, and it's all good, though. We love it. Ken, Jody didn't teach me anything yet. Jody said, didn't talk to nobody to start with in 23. Yes, as most of you know, 603, I will let you know that I went to the magnet fishing event in Beloit, Wisconsin in 23. I literally talked to like 2 or 3 people because I took both my nephews with me and I was on amp mode. And don't forget, I get invited to this thing. And then like all of a sudden I'm seeing a sign that says right by the parking area. It's like YouTubers this way. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm just a magnet fisher. Like, I don't know what to do. So I pulled in anyway, because if anything, come on, what am I going to do? I'm going to pull right back out, right? No, but I seen Jen and Clay and I was like, oh, those are the people I've been talking to. So I knew I was in the right area. I do remember Kat's beautiful face, Auntie's beautiful face sitting right at the front where I had to check in. I remember that. Of course, I remember like all the awards because I did go both days. I was fortunate enough to live close enough. It was, I don't know, maybe like an hour and a half drive each way. But I got to go both days with both nephews, toting around these damn coolers with all the lunches and waters you could think of for them. And I'm sorry I didn't get to talk to everybody. I know Mark was like, yeah, I got a picture right next to you. And well, you're not looking at the camera, but you're in my picture. It is what it is. I was there. I was having fun. I was on amp mode. I'm sorry. But please believe in 24, I made up for all the lack of communication from Beloit. Because when we went back to Beloit and the other places, in my, 4 or 5 days I was with y'all, I know y'all had a blast. I know y'all was laughing. And I know y'all ate good at least one of those nights. And I know you guys won't forget me. I know I've left an impression on you, and not just on you guys, but in your hearts. Because as much as I get on some people's nerves and as mean as I am to them and the way I cuss people out during the day, y'all love me. Y'all love me a lot. So, Arky said, and that dang hillbilly redneck kept coming up to you talking. You know, I'm not sure who you were referring to. Brayden said, Jay don't pay. Please believe. Jay don't play. Yes, Mark, he is too funny. Mark is a trip. And I am so proud of him and everything he's got going on with that clothing line right now. Him and his daughter have busted their butt. I am so proud of them. Hot shot. That's what's up. That's where it's at. So, was that Friday night? Or no, that was Sunday night. Sunday night when I released a quick birthday video. I did that, guys, on purpose. I did not let anybody know it was coming out. So the team. And I made it a part 2 type thing. So yes, I literally cut off mid-search of the toolbox. Just so you guys would have to come back and watch part 2 to see what amazing things were found in the toolbox. Sorry, I'm trying. You guys, I actually have a new ceiling light. That fancy schmancy one right there. I've got it hooked up to the girl behind me that I'm always talking to. It turns blue, like it turns red. It does to the music. I'm so excited. So you guys, do I look like super pasty pale? Is the lights okay? Like, just let me know, because this is the first one. Hang on. Yep, whole shot is taken off. Yes, that is so awesome. Speaking of like, I saw them on the TikTok. I thought we lost TikTok for what? 24 hours or something? 24 hours maybe? Did anybody have a TikTok panic? Oh my gosh, anybody at all? T said, we are having fun rewatching. Yeah, because you and Ken were like almost the stars of my video. Ken says, I can't wait to see what's in the toolbox. Silly, you were there. Thank you for all the help. You guys, that toolbox, I'm telling you, I would say at least like a good 20 to 30 tosses. I kept clicking it. It was just so stuck in the mud. I was dragging it maybe like a few inches. The magnet would let go. Like there was probably things even just stopping it. Like as it's coming towards me, there's probably branches or trees or I mean, there's so much stuff in my hot spot. Yes, that's my hot spot. Whee! But yes, that toolbox was definitely a project that day. Like, I knew it was there. I think Kenny had even gotten stuck to it. Just we did not know what it was. And then finally we got it up. So we were able to dig it out and search it and see what was in all that mud. Yes, he said people were wigging out. I knew that ban wouldn't last. I do know a couple people who have actually quit their job and solely rely on their TikTok money. So, like, that is a job for people. So, if he wants to create jobs, don't get rid of some people's jobs. Just saying, like, So I was hoping I was catching everybody's comments here. But you guys, what's up with this cold weather? I think tomorrow it's supposed to be like 25. And I know that sounds horrible, but when you're sitting at 0, 25 is amazing. 603, you still in here? What is the current temperature that you are at in New Hampshire? What is your current coldness? I'm not even going to say your temperature. What's your current coldness? And I think so far, Chris has sent me the coldest. Chris from Maybe Adventures himself has sent me the coldest weather update, I think. I'd have to go back and look, but I'm pretty sure Mr. Maybe Adventures, Chris himself, has sent me the real feel was negative 24 degrees. And speaking of I swear to you guys, when I went to start my truck today, I heard that and I said but he started up and got me to work, so I wasn't mad at him. Ken says, I hope we get invited to come play at your bridge again. First of all, Ken, T, you two are more than welcome. You guys know where I live. You are more than welcome to come. I know you guys do have family in Illinois, so if you guys want to plan, 603 said 1 degree. Yeah, it's freaking cold, man. But definitely Ken T, my whole team Snail Trail, you guys are always welcome at my house. Ken T, I will probably do the same thing I've done for the past 4 or 5 years and taking that week of my birthday off just to go magnet fishing every day. Because if I didn't have to work, that's what I would do. That's exactly what I do. Ooh, 603 said 7 a.m. tomorrow is supposed to be negative 11. Yes, negative 11 is cold. Let me see some. Alexa, what is the temperature at 7 a.m. tomorrow?
Tomorrow at 7 a.m., it'll be 6 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I got 6. So, I feel you, 603. I feel you. Yeah, T said negative 25 here this morning. And well, you and Chris are, I forgot how far you guys said you're apart, but you guys are all right there together. So I'm sure whatever you're feeling, he's feeling. Whatever he's feeling, you're feeling it too. I am so sure. You guys are way, way up there. I know it's cold. And I know that when you guys get cold and you guys get snow, and then I usually get it a day or two later. So I love all your weather updates. Thank you, Ken and T. Maybe I know you're not in here yet, or maybe you're just hiding in the background being the creep you are that we love. And it's cold up there too, but no, just no. But yes, Ken and T, when it does warm up, you guys are more than welcome to come for that birthday weekend. I have not actually looked at the calendar yet because it's 7 months away still, but more than welcome. But don't you dare go without me. If I catch you on my bridge without me, we are going to have problems. Oh my gosh. 603 says we have less snow than Louisiana. Yeah, I am just so surprised with the way everything's been going with Mother Nature. I cannot believe the places that have had snow that don't see snow. When Beard and Risha sent me the picture, they said this is the most snow that we've seen in Missouri. And that was like some lightweight stuff up here, to be honest with you. But that's the point, though, is they're getting stuff that they haven't seen, and it's not supposed to be like that. Mother Nature mad. Maybe she got the COVID again. Who knows? Maybe somebody done broke Mother Nature's heart. But like I said last week when I looked, the whole country was blue in Arctic temperatures, like the whole country. And I don't think I've ever seen that before, ever. But the whole country was just blue. You know, normally they get like red and orange down there, but let's see. T said that we're 2.5 hours away from Chris. Okay, so I thought you guys were a little bit closer. Yeah, it's brutal. That's the cold that disrespects your bones. Yeah, we've barely gotten any snow. Last night it was doing something. It was kind of like a sleet almost, if you will. But it was way too cold for any real snow because, to get snow, it's got to be close to 30. Above, below, whatever, but close to 30. And when it gets cold like this, you're not going to see the snow because it's just going to be frozen solid. It's just going to be frozen solid. So yeah, you're not going to see the snow. That's the one good thing about the freezing cold is when it's freezing cold, it's just freezing cold. There's not going to be snow. Not that I'm like a weather girl or anything like that, but during my 38 years of observation of living in the Chicagoland area, it does need to be in the 30s or super low 30s at least. Even like 28 though, it'll snow. It's just there's got to be a certain moisture in the air and everything. So yes, 603. I saw that. I saw that Cape Cod was out there magnet fishing in that freezing temperatures. Like more power to him, but he crazy. Hang on, somebody wants to come say hi. Come on. She wants to show off her pajamas because it's wintertime. You see that? Born to rule. You say hi? You say hi? No, not to me. You say hi to mommy's people? Mommy's, you're going to get stuck on my necklace. You say hi? Stop it. Say hi. Yes, smash that thumbs up too, you guys. I appreciate that. Yeah, Nate is crazy. But you know what? The more conversations I've had with Nate, I don't blame him for being out there because we both agree that is totally our mental release. And I know I can get a little crazy sometimes, and with current things going on in one's life, believe me, I need to go magnet fishing. Like, I feel better though. I feel better. It took me a little while to get over it because I couldn't go magnet fishing because everything was frozen. Oh, look at, they said kisses for felony. Ken and T did. Yeah, you know Ken and T, don't you? Spoiled by it. You guys, she fell off of, fell. She fell off of the little chair that sits at the end of my bed just so she can get onto my bed. But a little bit ago, I was getting a little more comfortable from the work clothes or whatever. You can go down. Love you. And she fell off the chair, and there's like a plastic type material. I don't know exactly what it is, but this bag that's sitting there with a gift in it that I still haven't given to somebody. And here's this little girl falling into the bag. I thought somebody was coming through my bedroom window because of the way it sounds. Oh my gosh, you guys. I was just freaking out. Like, I thought somebody was coming through the window. And then I'm thinking, like, shit, it's cold. I don't need a busted window right now because that means it's going to be cold in the whole house. Like, I'm not comfortable with that. But whatever. We good. No broken windows. And we're all good there. T says, I swear Felony and Bella are just long-lost sisters. I think we established that with the age, it wasn't possible. Plus, I know the breeders I got her from. Trust me, you wouldn't know those kind of people. No, you wouldn't know those kind of people. But yes, they do look similar. Felony's just a lighter brown, and Bella's got all that black in her. 603 Magnus says, I gotta go, but have a great night, everyone. Thank you, 603. Please contact me. Please contact me. Maybe we'll get you up here on a live. I've been known to pop a cherry or two. I'm not sure if you've joined anybody else's, but please contact me. Maybe we can get you up here next week so you can talk to my people. And since you're new, I want to interview you. I want to know how you even found out about magnet fishing and everything else. What kind of magnet you're using and how did you find Jay Don't Play? 603, thank you though stopping in. You have a good night. We will see you soon. Everybody else here, my team Snail Trail. I really do hope everybody's staying warm because these temperatures are no frigid joke right now. How about that? You like that? They're no frigid joke. They are no frigid joke. How's everybody doing though? Like, I know we're surviving the cold and I know we're all trying to hang in there. We all are, and we all got this. If you guys can't stay warm, just think about me. Might warm you up real quick. Oh my gosh, you guys, I don't even know what to say. Like I said, I was, you know, those moments where you got like a million things going on, so you can't really concentrate on the one thing you need to have going on. That's what's going on in my brain right now. Kensa, who's lurking in the back? Come on out and say hey. Yeah, who's out there? Do we have a creeper? I mean, because maybe he's the only creep I know. It's all good. It could just be a friend. Sometimes my brother Tyler don't like to say nothing. He'll sit back and watch though. He's just trying to help with the whole fact that somebody's watching and viewing. So appreciate Tyler if that's you. That video though, you guys. So I released part 1. Part 2. I was going to save it for February, but I'm not going to make you guys wait a whole month. Like, today's what, the 21st? So maybe I'll make you wait like 2 weeks. I'll put it out at the beginning of February. Maybe like that first weekend around like the 7th or 8-ish or something. Definitely get it out before Valentine's Day. How about that? I will definitely put part 2 of day 3 out before Valentine's Day. You will get that. Oh, there's human debris, Tyler Boo. I told you. What's up, baby? Oh my gosh. If you guys only knew our bond and our friendship and everything, like, you would die laughing. Ken, I just said it. It will definitely come before Valentine's Day, but you know that my team Snail Trail is going to get a special heads up on when it is arriving because y'all my people and I love you too. Pow, pow, pow. I do that. Doesn't look the same. See, it looks good to me. Doesn't look the same to you. Yes, that's Tyler Boo. Tyler said, getting ready for work. Too cold and sleepy. Can I tell him where you work, Tyler? Am I allowed? I don't even know if I'm allowed to talk about that on YouTube. Let's just say, how should I say it? Right, it's legal, but I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about it. Let's just say Tyler grows plants for a medical company. Is that okay? Those choice of wordings? Yes, Tyler is living up his dream over there, growing these plants. They're my favorite ones. If you guys ever want to give me flowers, make sure they're those. But yes, Tyler grows. It's so awesome. And I do actually have a girlfriend that works at one of these stores that sells these grown plants. And what's crazy is both of them absolutely love their jobs. Both of them, I mean, especially her. She loves it. She's doing great. I've seen her, like, she went from one job to this job, and I watched her whole attitude change. Like, she's happy. happy. So anyone who works in that industry, more power to you, because you're not just making your customers happy, but I'm sure you're happy too, because the way everybody else is happy. So Tyler, I just want you to T said the lurkers disappeared. Hang on, did I miss one? Beautiful sticky plants make people's lives better. I know that's right, baby. Anywho, I wonder where the lurkers, I wonder who they were. They got disappointed. You guys too, and I want to ask you guys something. I never read the rules on YouTube and going live and whatnot, okay? But, I was always told, like people can't smoke, people can't cuss, and, there's like certain things that you just shouldn't talk about because, whatever. But I was watching this guy today. I'd have to get back to y'all on his name. But it was all political stuff. And this man's just sitting there with his baby thing. This man is cussing up a storm. And I looked, this man's got a lot of subscribers. So I'm pretty sure this man is monetized. Like, he's got to be. He's got to be. How are they getting away with this stuff? Because if I want to tell you something's bullshit, I want to tell you something's bullshit and not get in trouble for it. Okay, you get what I'm saying? But how are they getting away with it? Then you think about like all the music videos that are out there. People cussing. Why can't I? Where's the real rules? Somebody please let me know where this is at. I probably just agreed to it and didn't read it. Okay, but whatever. This man was just doing all that. Like, and I was sitting at my job and I was even talking to my boss. We'll get back to him in a second, Miss Vanilla Bean. But I'm like, wait a minute, he's cussing. And he's like, yeah. I was like, I was told I couldn't. And he was like, I don't know how you do it, Jay. But funny part is I just so happened to put on my new video for my boss. And he likes to watch it and he tries to be supportive and everything. And he's watching it. And sure enough, what does he say? There's Vanilla Bean. I just started dying laughing. And I said, yep, that's my girl. T says, yeah, I think it depends on the content. But the thing is like, it was a political, like, it was all about the inauguration. It was all about Mr. Trump himself. It was like nothing but him. Nothing about what happened, obviously, yesterday, being Monday the 20th. I'm over here like afraid on what I can and can't say, okay? But he was saying some things. He was a white guy with like a white swoopy haircut. I mean, just cussing up Storm. Definitely giving his opinion on some things. I didn't have anybody tell me if I looked super pale. And now the more and more I look at myself, I'm like, look, it's like summertime. I got a tan again. Yes, my boss loves the vanilla bean. All your fault, T. Oh my gosh, that man. Oh, he made me some steak and shrimp yesterday. Didn't know I just had some on Saturday night, but his tastes different because of obviously our backgrounds and where we grew up. And Pops also used to own a restaurant. So, my boss is Arabic, so he has a Middle Eastern style mixed with a Caribbean style because that's where his restaurant was. And then he loves like Mexican food, Hispanic food. So when you put all three together, let me tell you, mouth-watering. I always joke if I ever get married that the man is catering my wedding. I promise nobody would be disappointed. Sometimes it'd be a little on the spicy side now, like mouth be burning up and I can't handle all that, but I be doing it. And it's good and it's worth it every time. So I'm trying, guys. I'm trying the whole jalapeno thing. I have actually adapted a jalapeno or two in a couple recipes, or I should say a jalapeno in a recipe or two. But trust me, it's not like that. I buy one when I need it, and that's it. That's all. I'm not buying the little bag with 5 or 6 of them or anything. So, and if I did, trust me, he'd get the rest of them. Oh my gosh, you guys, there's like so much, because I'm just in such a great mood today and such a good vibe myself. There's like so much I could sit here and talk to you guys about. So much. It's ridiculous. Life has been good. I am feeling happy again. So, with that being said, I'm not going to get too personal with nothing. But yes, yeah, I really feel like Jay's back. No, I haven't been out there magnet fishing to really relieve all that stress and everything. But I feel like Jay's back, and I'm loving it. T said, yeah, I'd have a gut ache. Gut ache, oh fire, if I ate the spicy stuff. You know what's crazy, though? I ate the spicy stuff, and all of a sudden, my nose is clear. I can breathe. Ken said, Jay, did you get your engraved Titan yet? It's supposed to be lasered. But no, I have not. Next month will make 6 months since this individual said he had bought me one. I do know that it was delivered. I just don't know why it's not in my possession yet. But to be fair, it is wintertime. I'm definitely not going to need it for a couple more months. But you will know when I get it, because that'll probably be the new intro. Just the magnet flying by with my logo. Yeah, I was kind of saying the same thing, Ken. But hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. And if you guys see that man in here again, make sure you ask him yourself. Yeah, but things are going good, guys. I have nothing to complain about right now in my life besides the weather. But I think the whole U.S. is complaining about that right now. I mean, it's even colder in places that's not normally cold, like in the Middle East and things like that. So, I mean, it gets colder, yes, but not as cold as it's been getting. So it's not really just us. Like, yeah. It says you just need a dose of Scotch bonnet for them nasal passages. No, I'm not really a drinker, you guys. I will say that. Like, I am not a drinker. I indulge in other activities, but I don't care to drink. Like, I didn't even drink for my birthday this past year. I didn't. Even when everyone was here and we were all having a good time, I didn't drink. I didn't drink. So, oh yes, Ken says T and I need to come visit you when it warms up and bring the Kratos 6,000 cube. Yes, I am not gonna lie. I am super excited to throw one. I know maybe did not make it last year, but I really hope he does. Like, I really hope he does. My bridge is such a hot spot. I mean, I've been in there 4 or 5 years and still pulling things out. And as you could see, some are still big. What's wrong? What's wrong? Okay. Somebody's like really jealous that I sit in this chair. Just give me a little bit. Let me hang out with my people and then I'll come cuddle with you, okay? Okay? This little girl is literally just staring at me whining and like nothing is wrong with her. Oh, yeah. See, a Scotch bonnet is a type of pepper. No. I like, besides the jalapeno, trust me, Jay's not playing with it. Ken says, I've been feeding it steroids all winter. I believe it. I have seen your magnets in action, and I do believe that your magnets have some type of something or another in them because I've watched them. I watch them constantly connect to things and such large things. I believe it. She said, in your poor truck. What did I miss? Yeah, I can't come out to Wisconsin. I did order the parts that I was telling some of you about over the weekend. I ordered everything except for the back shocks. So everything else will get done this weekend except for the shocks. But I definitely have to get like that wheel hub and actuator. I had to say it like that, otherwise it doesn't come out right. Get that squared away with the coils and everything, and just needs an oil change just because it's due for one anyway. But other than that, I'll get that truck up to par. Hopefully I can get up there. But I'll tell you right now, when it's this cold, I'm not coming to Wisconsin. And we got to figure out, I finally got Stella as my friend. We got to see if we can get Felony and Stella as friends now so I can bring my baby with me, because I'd be missing her for them 2-3 days I'll be gone. Just missing her. T said, I'm dying being cooped up. It's driving me nuts. Probably more because it's driving Ken nuts to have to stay home. I could totally see that. I know Ken is probably ready to rock and roll out there, but it is just too cold. So please, you guys, just stay warm and stay safe. That's way more important. And Ken says, it's all in the way you drag and wiggle it. Will you be careful wiggling it over there? Oh, Arky, no, I've heard about ghost peppers. Dude, I'm telling you, it's not happening. Don't even try to trick me. Don't. We'll have problems. Don't you do it. Yes, I am so grateful to get this truck situated. I do need to stay to work on my black one too, but I've been doing that one slowly. Not gonna lie, like slowly been taking care of the black one, but it just needs a couple things left. And then just the basics, because I haven't driven it in a while. So, a really good what they call them again? Not having another stroke. A detailing. Oh my gosh. T said, yeah, we magnet fished on my birthday last year. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. What year was it when COVID hit? 20? Yes. The first year that COVID was here, I ended up with COVID the week of Christmas. But lucky me, it was like 55 degrees that day, and the river was not frozen. So I went out there. Yes, I masked up and all that good stuff. I don't want to hear nobody talking smack, because who the hell was on a bridge in 55-degree weather where I was on the Christmas day? Nobody. So I was out there, yes, in the public, but yes, on a bridge by myself, throwing my magnet on Christmas Day because it was 55 degrees. So sometimes you get that opportunity. T said, yeah, but it's 10 days away, and I don't see that happening this year. Baby, probably not. Not going to lie to you. That is probably not going to happen this year. Not going to lie. Alexa, what's the temperature in 10 days from now?
The forecast for the next 7 days. No. Wednesday.
Alexa, stop. We ain't need all that. We'll figure that out. I'm sure you've looked anyway, T. Have you gotten and maybe like an actual number, digit of what the weather will be like on your birthday? And I'm sorry, I will not be able to make it up there because it's too close to the first with truck repairs. I cannot. I would love to. I still think that we all need to take a trip down south. Not that it's any warmer down there right now. But yes, we need to go visit Kat, Jody, Beard, Risha. We need to get down there. She said, I have no idea. I'm surprised you haven't looked yet. That's one thing I always look into. Like, I was just looking at the calendar yesterday to like, okay, if I put 50 away this month or 100 this month, I'll have X amount of dollars or whatever just for the birthday week. So that way I can do whatever I want and have a blast. But you be patient. Child, come here. I'll hold you. Okay, fine. That's all she wants. Just sit on my lap. Yes, to find an Airbnb. Oh my gosh. Just to go have some fun. Go hang out with everybody. Or maybe like what's in the middle. Something in the middle maybe all of us from up north and then from down south, maybe we can meet in the middle somewhere. That would probably be a blast. Get a big old Airbnb. Oh my gosh. That would be great. I'm telling you, I think we should do a tour. I really do. I'm not going to say anything else about that because I don't want no one else to think it was their idea as far as who's and whatever's and we. But I am definitely working on that one. We're going to come up with a plan. Like, now I'm over here thinking too much. Don't say it. Don't say it out loud. You're spoiled. What's crazy is when I'm in my bed, she just wants to be by me. But when I'm not in my bed, like say I'm on the chair or something, it's like she just has to be right there. Braden's back. He said, hey. Ken said Southern Illinois, Missouri, or Arkansas. Yeah. That would be cool, though, if we could all meet together. Especially, like, if we did do, like, somewhere in Southern Illinois. Like, find a really good waterway. Because there is some really good ones over yonder, if I'm saying that correctly, that have some history to them. And there's been some things that have definitely traveled through there as far as shipping. What was that one thing called again? The Illinois-Michigan Canal? But they're saying, like, that's the waterway that started Chicago itself. Because that's what everything was brought into by boat or whatever with water. So, yeah, there's some things that definitely need to be looked into and some more places and rivers. And there is some more history, especially in Southern Illinois. Not so much where I'm at, not going to lie. Not so much. A lot of that really is down south. So it would be nice to get some historical type stuff down that way and have some fun with it. So it could happen. Nice big Airbnb. We need a hot tub, though. It has to have a fire pit and a grill. Should I keep going with our what we need? Fire pit and a grill. Nice, comfortable bedding for everybody. Multiple showers. Yes. Ken said, I'm ready as soon as it warms up. Yes, baby, I promise. We're all ready. We just needed to warm up. And one thing I actually noticed today, right before I left work, we have the lights that are attached to like the awning of the building. And then there's the lights that are attached to the awning, like where the gas pumps used to be in the parking lot or whatever. I had only, when I left at 5, only turned on the lights that were attached to the building. I did not have to turn on the lights that were on the actual awning in the parking lot. So obviously we're starting to have longer days. I'm excited about that because, when the days get longer, it gets warmer. So bring it on, Mother Nature. Jody said, can still have some Illinois dipping down here. Illinois River runs through northwest Arkansas. Just saying. Don't worry, baby. Don't worry. We're going to come visit. We're going to make it happen. We're going to see each other, okay? T said, I could go for a hot tub right about now. Please believe it, baby. Like, I got to find around me, there's not a whole lot of hotel rooms that have hot tubs, like private ones, except for like, the little sexy places to go. And, maybe I don't want to go to a sexy place. Like, I just want a regular hotel room. So I'm going to have to look into that and see what I can find around here. The last time I actually looked and found one, it was probably like a 30-minute drive. So whatever, it is what it is. I'll find one. We'll get down there. I know everybody's ready to throw those magnets and get them wet and fine. I'm telling you, this is going to be the year for everybody. We're going to find all the historical stuff, the bucket listers. We're going to find all that this year. This is the year. We are all going to kick some butt. All of us. And it's going to happen, and we're going to be so happy. And yes, it's going to be a great year. It's going to be. I'm being lazy. Just spoil you guys. Just ridiculous. Ken says, yes, Jody, let's go. Like, yes, we need to take one trip. Like, just hop up in the vehicles and like a little, what do they call them? Like a motor Brigade. Is that the right way? Brigade? Yeah, that sounds about right. And get it in. Oh, I could just imagine all the fun now. Yeah, an Airbnb is probably a must need, and just drive. Make sure we all have gas money and take off. Like, this could be so exciting. So exciting. T said we had a big hot tub in one of our last rooms on the trip, and it was so nice. Yes. T said it's a motorcade. Where did I get motor brigade? Brigade? Where did that even come from? Ken said Conway 10-4. Yes, we got to get down there. We have to. We got to lighten those spirits and tear those rivers up. One drop of water at a time. One drop of water at a time. Yes. Sorry, I just had that moment of what am I going to eat? I did not have anything pulled out, which is my fault, my mistake. Everything's frozen. I don't know what I'm going to do. Any ideas, anybody? Because honestly, as cold as it is, I will probably just call and order something, and I'll probably just go pick it up because I don't like all that delivery stuff. And I know it sounds rude, but sometimes I don't trust people, and yeah. Ken said 10-4, good buddy, rubber duck. Oh, I think Brayden said pizza. You would say pizza. You and your brother are like pizza heads. Both your brothers, really. Pizza heads. I was actually thinking like Wingstop. Get like 4 different flavors on the wings. I like the ranch. They got some good ranch. And me and Felony. Yeah, you. We indulge on their fries together. I share my fries with her. She likes them. You want some Wingstop? You want some Wingstop? You like those fries? She gets so excited. It's like every time I order Wingstop too, it's like one of those nights where I plan on just being in my bed. And I will bring the whole bag straight from the restaurant, just right into my bedroom, pop on a movie, and sit there kind of like have a picnic on my bed with just me and her eating the fries and the chicken because we like it, right? We like it. We like the fries? Yeah, you want that Wingstop? Mwah. All right, look. Let me finish up with my friends, and we'll get back to you, okay? Somebody thinks she's hot stuff because her pajamas are on, okay? I don't put those ones in particular on her unless it's super cold because they're like a thicker material. But this girl really thinks she's just the hot stuff out there. So, you guys, I've been on here for almost an hour talking about like nothing. Never really even got any magnet fishing. Well, then again, none of us have been out. None of us have been out. So that's, yeah, whatever. My fault. I mentioned it. So it is what it is. But you guys, I'm still waiting on that delivery too, you guys. I haven't checked on it. I'll check on it tonight. You know, it'll be one of those things I do as I'm laying in bed or whatever. Check and see where that delivery is because, let's see, Jody and Beard. I can't read and I'm not getting up right now to read that sign. It's on my fridge right there. I know who's getting what. I know what you want. Braden. I had your brother take you some sunglasses. Did you get those sunglasses, Braden? Just yes or no? Did you get my sunglasses, baby? He got some official Jay Don't Play magnet fishing sunglasses. Technically the first pair to be released to the public. So Braden, those ones are special, kiddo. You got the originals. He said yes. Yes, don't lose those. Those are the originals. Ken said the last time I went out was the last week of November. With everything I had going on in my personal life, The last time I went magnet fishing last year was the first weekend of September when I came up to Wisconsin to visit y'all. I have not been out since then. I was going through it, and just know I'm good now. Well, that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. But in the meantime, yeah, it's cold, and we need to bundle up, and we need to check on each other occasionally. And, don't forget your neighbors too, you guys. Sometimes you got to check on your neighbors. Sometimes you got to check on those loved ones. Like, you just got to check on them. It's cold, and things happen, unfortunately, when it's cold like this. But yes, check on your neighbors occasionally. Check on your loved ones. Make sure everyone's okay. You got to remember, some of these states are seeing snow that have never seen snow. They don't know what to do. Some of these people don't even know how to drive in this stuff. It's crazy the way everything's going on with Mother Nature. But don't forget, take care of yourself. Check on those. And Ken said, take care, Jay, and have a good week. Yes, Ken, T, if you're both leaving, love you both. I will see you soon. Don't forget, mid-August, I do take that time off to do nothing but magnet fish. So even if you don't come down before then and you want to come down in August, we will be on my bridge because it pays out. And I am going to look into some other places. There's a canal that I would like to hit and everything. So just know, if y'all ready to come magnet fishing the way we did this week, but harder, or this past year, but harder, let me know you want to sign up. Let me know you're ready to get down, because that's when it's going down. Mid-month August, okay? Jody said, yeah, I got to check on Bucky. Tell him to get the weather warmed up by mid-month next month. Yeah, T, especially, check on your neighbors, whether they're older or not. Like, yes, all that matters. So, we're going to make this a banner year. We're going everywhere. We're doing everything. We're going to spend a lot more time with each other. We're going to throw our magnets a lot more. And this is going to be, yes. Ken, thank you for stopping in. Kind of saying goodbye to everybody. Appreciate you. Nothing but love. All 6 of you we got in here tonight. It is what it is. Ain't going to stop me. My numbers are still going up. So for all those people who cause some type of conflict of interest, we don't care. We're still moving along. And I don't care either, because y'all ain't even got me on your team. So must suck to be you. Anyway, let's be nice. We're going to have a good 25. And didn't mention any names, because, Lord Jesus, we've been accused of that before. Let me stop. But yes, you guys, check on you, check on your neighbors, check on your loved ones, make sure them dogs is bundled up when they go outside. Yes, Ken, thank you for the support. We love supporting you too. Everybody, yes, my snail trail team, Braden, Tyler, everybody who stopped in to come play with Jay tonight. I appreciate everyone, and I'm gonna say it again because it's so dang cold. Check on your neighbors. Like T said, especially if they elder. But yes, check on your neighbors. Honestly, maybe they just need to run to the store and don't want to go to the store and only need a cup of milk. You could be the one that saved their trip to the store. Who knows? I don't know. You never know. But on that note, be looking out for day 3, part 2. Whatever. Look for that. It is going to be coming out before Valentine's Day. I will try to release with a little heads up. And you guys, please just stay warm, stay safe, and once again, check on everyone and start looking at some places too that's middle. Maybe if anyone's got any good ideas. If anyone gets bored and they want to check out some Airbnbs, obviously this isn't going to be right away because of the weather and everything, but we could start setting something up. We could start planning something, find a super cool location. You know, sometimes you find those Airbnbs where the river's in the backyard. Okay? You never know. We could do that too. But I'm getting hungry. I got a little girl who's whining like a little baby over here because she wants to be cuddled. And it's already been an hour of me chatting. So, on that note, you guys, I will see you next Tuesday. Stay safe. Happy magnet fishing in your dreams right now. And thanks for stopping by to Play with Jay. Please don't forget to smash that thumbs up. And stay safe, everyone. I'll see you next Tuesday.